Welcome loves to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to do off camera my foundation. Not off camera, I'm going to do this on camera, but with a voiceover. And my eye makeup look and my lip, I'm going to do with you with like my explanation on camera. If you're interested, please stay tuned and we're going to get started. As always, we're starting with hydration. I'm using Aqua AHA toner, then go in with Nivea aftershave lotion, and finally, we need some sun protection. Sun cream lebelage. This is Korean brand. Moving to my corrector palette. I have olive undertone. That is the main reason why I'm placing a little bit of green, and to neutralize yellowness from my future foundations, roche-posay and tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild, I'm adding a little bit of purple as well. Mixing it first to the shades on the back of the surface of my palette, and then with a fluffy brush blending everything out. On the sides, I'm going with L.A.Girl PRO concealer. This is dark color, but it's perfect to bronzer my sides of the face, and I'm lifting them up this way. With Sephora Skin Loving Concealer, I'm going on top of my forehead, nose, chin on the sides. And with L.A.Girl Concealer, this is color fairest if I'm not mistaken. I'm using this for my under eye area because it's not super liquidy. The formula is great. I'm using my flat brush to make sure that I place the concealer in the right spots, and then using my fingers for the under eye area. Of course, I did not forget to set my lid. This is Makeup Revolution, and with this triangle puff, I'm taking off extreme amount of powder on the back of the hand and then going underneath my eyes, over forehead, a little bit underneath my chin and on the sides, and then leaving the space of my cheekbones without powder. Because later, I'm going to a contour palette. This is Eclipse Art-visage, and this is Cool Tone Brown. Placing on top of the previous bronzer, going with a flat brush over my nose contour, and then adding bronzer over the tip of the nose and my forehead, but I made sure that I took off some extreme product on the back of the hand. With my blush from BH Cosmetics, I'm making sure that it is really warm and pretty, adding some highlighter from Wet n Wild, and then spritzing my face with now my favorite product, this is Catrice Fix and Spray, using Beauty Blender on top, and finally mixing two different products. This is moisturizer and a little bit of Maybelline 940, if I'm not mistaken, color of a lipstick, mixing them together, and with the Beauty Blender using this as my blush. And finally topping everything with highlighter. It's looking super pretty. As for my brows, I'm going with the soft brown to contour my natural shape of brow, filling in with the same pencil, then adding my brow mascara. This is from Guerlain if I'm mistaken, and as my last step, I'm using my NYX pencil. This is great for detailing. Here it is. We're moving to my eye makeup look part. Today I want to create a little bit different option for some of you guys. It's going to be really pretty plum smoky glam. That's what I have in mind. I'm not promising that it's going to be really good. First things first, primer. This is NYX primer, and I always try to prime my lids because some eyeshadows are not staying over lids, and this is my insurance that they're going to be there till the rest of the day. I'm not going to set my lid first. We're going with the Huda Beauty. This is matte and metal eyeshadows. It's so good to put this on top of your bare lid instead of setting your lid first and then go into the eyeshadows. Really close to the lash line. I want this pigment to be super bright. We have to work quick. I'm just blending and smudging the color. We have something like shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? We're going to be working with a lot of different eyeshadows. And let's move with my palette. This is a Makeup Revolution Constellation palette. All the products are going to be listed down in the description box. The problem is that most of these products are out of stock. If you don't really have this eyeshadow palette in particular, you can always substitute it with any other eyeshadow palette you own, and they have similar colors. Because, for example, this hot pink, I can find this in Morphe James Charles eyeshadow palette, as well as some browns and maybe some soft pink shimmers. I mean, this color is not super unique. You can find them in so many different eyeshadow palettes maybe that you have. This is a short brush from Beauty Bay brush set, and I'm going with this Cool Tone Brown first. Packing the brush with a shade, and I have my protection because most of these eyeshadows are given fallouts. Let's prevent the problem. I'm burning the brown color on top of this bright shade, and it's first I'm tapping the color, and then you can work with some different colors to blend this out. And let's add the same shade in the inner corner. Okay, with a little bit different brush, I'm going to a cool tone shade from the same palette. And let's add a little bit of this color. Let's mix these two. Add a little bit of warmth from the color Jupiter on top of my browns. I'm using this shade. but nothing crazy. We're doing circular motions, and I'm not bringing the color higher. We're focusing this on top of the previous brown, and with a flat brush, picking up the same colors. I have a scar in this area, and sometimes it's challenging to fill this in. With my Morphe M433 brush, I was thinking about maybe something like Jupiter by its own, and I want to tone down Jupiter a little bit with a mix of asteroid going on top. Let's add my black eyeliners. This is Makeup Forever, but you know that I hate the wand. It's super weird. That is the main reason why I'm using the one from Catrice. I want to do thick line, more or less thick. Nothing crazy, but we'll see. I mean, sometimes my eyeliner is growing with my mistakes. I have a nice color. This is Cluster, and well, this is a shimmery color. Maybe place it on top of my line, and then we'll see, and maybe I'll blend this into my brown universal shade. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Then I'm gonna wet it with the leftovers of my beauty blender, just some moisture from the beauty blender. Pick up the shade, and let's place it on top of my black. In the outer corner. Let's do the same trick with the brown I used first. I know I have a lot of layers. Let's use some leftovers of the same colors on top. For the crazy part, I want to combine and mix 3 different shades. Silver, gold, and a little bit of pink. Silver, gold, and pink. Let's separate. Do the same silver, a little bit in the center. Now with the gold, a little bit of gold, and then a little bit of pink as well. Finally go in with the same brown. Let's wet my concealer brush one more time. Black and green, and a little bit of depth in this area. Same 3.0 for this side. Last but not least is going to be my Essence pigment as well. It's gonna sparkle and it's gonna look pretty. Oof. Let's do some bright lip, and it's gonna match my makeup perfectly. I have warm tone lip pencil. This is Violet Color 12, and this is Essence Matte 07 color. And I have some Makeup Revolution. This is Freedom Be Free lipstick. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Get Ready With Me. I love the complete makeup look. It is sexy, it is smoky, but it's not boring brown color only. This is a combination of cranberry shades, and I love cranberry colors, you can tell. But this is really one of my favorite makeup looks, and I hope you're gonna give it a try. Let me know in the comments what do you think, and I'm gonna see you in the next video, hopefully. Bye-bye.